there's this thing now where obviously we know Kendrick's going super crazy right now. Drake is still relevant and doing his thing, but it does feel like it's time for the next GOAT to start to emerge. And Travis has the previous catalog to do that, does the live performances to a level he could do that, has the youth and our age now, I think, and a little bit older, I think, are all fans. So Travis does feel primed for that next step, and I think this was a good first step in that direction a little bit. I think he needs to drop an album.
Well, first of all, this was not the first step in that direction.
Well, it just seems like he was doing foundational stuff before this. And now it's like, all right, there's nothing more that he could do with these previous eras. I'm ready for him to release the next thing that's going to catapult him into that new stratosphere.
How can you say like the stuff that Travis has been doing is foundational?
Because I think that he has not, he's been at the top of this next generation for a while now.
Okay.
And now it seems like he's ready to overtake the Kendricks, the Drakes, the Kanyes, all the people who previously it was like, oh, Travis is like just younger than them. Now it's like when LeBron and Curry and all them are aging out of the NBA and now we need a new person like Tatum or whatever to step up.
Tatum.
We won't even get there. We won't even get in that bad.
I feel you because it's like dropping like a classic debut. Foundational. That needs to happen if you're going to be a GOAT.
Yeah.
Okay. Dropping a great follow-up album. It has to happen. Dropping another classic to prove that you should be in these conversations. Still, I could say foundational. I would say the moment where he really started to transcend was the Circus Maximus tour.
I was going to say, yeah, that's a fair one.
Selling out that massive arena in Rome and then selling out stadiums all across the United States and all across the world.
Yeah.
And the clips coming out of that off what I think was honestly not his best album. I don't think anyone's going to say that Utopia compares to Rodeo or Astroworld.
And I think that's what kind of threw me off about this whole thing. If Utopia was Astroworld levels, I think we're having a different conversation.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, this is undeniable at this point. Like and it still is undeniable. Like Travis is still obviously like crazy, like doing his thing. But like, I wanted a little more out of that project, but I think that he's done enough other things to make up for maybe what I felt like that lacked a little bit.
But people always are talking about Utopia fell flat. Yeah, maybe from like a music and a taste perspective. Like I don't love all the songs on there, right? But I'd have to look this up. But from a sales perspective, do you guys know? Like, did it do Astroworld numbers? I feel like it must have.
It did great.
It did great.
You know what I'm saying?
It did really great.
And I think Fiend was a lot to do with that though.
Mm-hmm.
I think that song was like, it was an anthem.
Mm-hmm.
That shit carried all the numbers that the album needed for a while to me.
Mm-hmm.
How many songs off of Utopia are still in your rotation and are going to continue being in your rotation for the rest of the days?
Modern Jam for sure.
Really?
I don't know about Fiend, bro. Because that to me is just like
I don't listen to Fiend.
Yeah, that's just like a rage. Like
My Eyes, I Know, and I really like Sirens. Those are like the three that I'll still play.
I agree with My Eyes.
Telekinesis is good too.
See, I loved it, but I don't play it.
Yeah.
I'll go My Eyes, I Know, and I'm with you with Modern Jam.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my three.
Yeah.
But that's so far fewer than any of the other Travis albums.
Exactly, but maybe I'm hating. Maybe I gotta go back.
It's also a different generation that's listening to this. So like, you know how he just released he re-released Days Before?
Yeah.
And like people were just hearing that for the first time. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole different generation of Travis fans.
Yeah.
So maybe this music to them is like his peak, or maybe they're like, okay, Astroworld was better, but like this is still fire music.
Yeah, and
they don't have as much context for him.
It was far from a bad project.
Exactly.
I think I'm with you where Travis looks like he's about to take that next step, but I worry because I think Travis has become a worse rapper over the course of his career. I think he has actually digressed as a rapper.
I agree. In terms of writing, like his lyrics and his ability
and delivery.
Okay,
delivery, flow, lyrics, all of it.
I mean, Topia Twins to me was that to me.
But I don't think he was trying to, because now I'm thinking think about like Backrooms with Cardi. That nigga spazzed on his verse. I'm so sorry.
I still am not like, that's a
and
really
the
good
Travis
song.
verse on the Shaq West song is great.
It was really good. I don't know. I think he also features on a lot of songs though, and there's a whole lot of Red Fish, Blue Fish, One Fish, Two Fish ass verses.
You just
know
thinking of the one Cardi song, the other one that he's on.
Which one? It's that way on. It's that
Crush?
way.
No,
Philly?
no, Philly. Philly
Philly.
is that type of flow.
And he's done that a lot.
But Backrooms, I'm telling you, that song is one of the better Travis rap verses I've heard in a very long
Okay,
time.
I could be wrong, and I also think Travis is the clear successor to the throne at this point.
And rapping is just not what Travis is gonna bring me every time, like the technical ability type shit. You know, it is the production, the vibe. Now the delivery point is interesting because I don't know if that's exactly why I feel like he's suffered a little bit, but that would make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah,
Because there is that hunger that you can't replace, you know? And like early on, Travis, you could tell he was trying to prove something.
yeah.
And maybe there is a little bit of a loss of that, but I'm still open to it. I feel like Travis always also wants to push himself creatively. I don't feel like he's been completely engulfed by like Flex and I have more money than you, or like the idea of celebrity and that type of thing. I feel like Travis is still a very pure musician.
Yeah.
So I think there is still hope for his career continuing forward. And I love the people that he collaborates with as well.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I think he has his finger on the pulse of who's up next and is like gonna big them up always.